Hey peeps, Tyler here, talking about combos, these little pizza snacks, because of reasons. They are really, really good for one. I think almost, if not everybody loves pizza anyway. And pizza's not junk food. There's no actual thing as junk food. And we're in the end times now, as many know. I don't think it's the whole world, not yet. We're in the end times, and we're winning. The good side, truly. The side Jesus Christ, also known as Baphomet. I keep thinking everybody knows all the things, and that's not true, because the evil ones keep getting in the damn way. Which is... already, and they don't. And yeah, forced. Go on anyway. But, plus side, we are still winning. And food really helps. One, you need energy. And it helps more than you think. Especially when you love the food. And there's no such thing as junk food. Think about it. Everything in food that's supposed to be in there, obviously people have put certain things in some foods that shouldn't have been in there, unfortunately. But if it's supposed to be in food, you need it. To some degree, you need it. There's nothing that's bad there at all. Not fat, not cholesterol, not sodium. Believe it or not, sodium is clear quartz crystals. They process it so that way you can eat it, and it helps. Rocks, crystals, which are rocks. They're not all rocks, they're crystals. They have properties. They're not sentient. If they've been talking to you, that's the evil ones fucking with you. And they did that to me too. Rocks are not sentient, but they have properties that help us. Okay. And these, pizza snacks. Pizza is really good. These combos disappeared for a while. I'm not sure how long. At least I'm being told they disappeared. I couldn't think of them for a while. It was years. And yeah, that's my galaxy self. Other people sometimes talk through me too. I've already shown that on YouTube. I don't think I've shown it on TikTok yet. But I've shown it on YouTube before already, so it's not new. Pizza is bread, sauce, and cheese. Bread. Carbohydrates. Energy. No carbohydrates, no energy. You're a lump when you're dead. Same with anything else you need that's in food. Actually. In clear quartz, it helps cleanse, purify. You have aches, pains, whatever the case, it helps that. It's not a 1 or 2 seconds, but it helps it. Without that sodium, the opposite would happen. It would get worse. People need more sodium these days than they think. They also need more cholesterol than they think. I have a meningioma on my leg. I had a post on WordPress a long time ago that showed it. It's no longer there. I'm positive, but I'm going to get that back at some point. I just don't know when. But I have a meningioma on my leg. You can have a meningioma though and not know it. In fact, I have one side of me that I was unaware of. I was told at some point I had some on my liver. Turns out I had some brain hemangioma. Currently my galaxy is working on fixing that. Because if you have a meningioma, whether you know it or not, because it may or may not be on the outside of you, and just because you know it on the outside, it doesn't mean you don't have more on the inside. If you have a meningioma, you need cholesterol even more. It's blood vessels blown up. And you need cholesterol so your blood can go through. No cholesterol, blood's not moving. You're dead. The more meningioma, the more cholesterol you need. Turns out my dad has a meningioma inside of him, and he didn't know it. And he's on an anti-cholesterol medication. And my galaxy has to keep imagining all of him so he doesn't die, because they're trying to kill him. I'm not sure exactly which person they are, but someone is trying to kill him. He needs more cholesterol, not less. And it's not a lie. And obviously the nutrition facts aren't always true. Sometimes they may tell, And if they got fucked with or not. It's bread, carbohydrates. You need those. Sauce has antioxidants in it. It helps infections and viruses. I'm working on getting rid of the viruses and whatnot, but it helps all that. And there's other stuff in it too. Vitamins. And this cheese, calcium and protein. We all need that. And no, you can't be vegetarian. That does not work. For anyone, for that matter. Species doesn't even matter. What matters is like your age, your size, your sex, your gender, which are two different things. So I'm transsexual, Jesus Christ, Baphomet. Was currently a female man. But, activity level, like that matters. But no matter where you stand on all of those, you still need at least some protein. You have muscles. Muscles require protein to work. What happens when you have none? You can't move. Muscle atrophy. And I recently got stuck in the bathroom for 11 days. Not that some people would believe me, and it is hard to believe. I understand that. I don't blame them. Stuck in there for 11 days. Before the Archangel Michael, who was one of my neighbors, finally realized he couldn't contact me psychically anymore for I don't know how long. Those days. And he couldn't hear me screaming. Nothing was happening. It's like it's been days. How long am I supposed to wait, Lord? Galaxy, Lord, how long am I supposed to wait? I'm terrified he's standing there. The archangels are supposed to be my bodyguards. The Galaxy is knew we couldn't prove the lock like he kept telling me on the ground. The cops had to come and break down the door. Because I got stuck in there. Because of possession. Apparently I can't be possessed anymore. I'm not actually 100% sure if that's true. It feels like it is, but the ghosts are still fucking with me. Making people and myself say shit. And I just correct it. Some people have more trouble with that, though. Like if you're smaller, younger, more crippled. There's crippled power. That's true, we have crippled power. But they also attack those people the hardest. That's why they're crippled and why it's harder. These snacks, so this is just the original kind. I also have another kind here I found that I think is not. It is actually. Certainly not the owner. Here. No wonder they disappeared. Cheddar cheese. We got Pizziera, baked pretzel, the original cheddar cheese. I actually bought 2 boxes, 18 each, of these little single serving packets. A lot is packed into these. I'm gonna have another video where I show my other snacks. And dragon hordes are real too. So are dragons for that matter. But what I mean by dragon hordes are stuff you love. I'm a reader, for example. I have books everywhere. There's coloring books and some puzzles, stuff I love. If you truly love knitting or crochet or clay or boat collecting or something, I don't know. I'm trying to think of hobbies here. Whatever you're interested in, find stuff you love and have that around you. It really, really helps. It creates energy. Your love of the stuff, it's energy. But you need to eat and take care of yourself so you can do that in the first place. And astrology is real. It's how you use it, though. It's not a prediction, and it's been royally fucked up by Satan and other evil people. Almost everyone is good, though, truly. We just have a lot of people. But when you get down to the percentage of evil, truly, it's way less than 1%. It's way less than 0.1%. My ground ass here doesn't even know how to comprehend that number so small. It may be like a couple 100,000 people. It basically is. And when you have billions upon billions of people on this planet, and then in the galaxy, there's other populated planets and solar systems, and many galaxies. A couple 100,000 people. It's almost nothing. They're just very fucking powerful, and we've been at this for billions of years. But we're finally at the end times. This is gonna be a little too long for TikTok, I'm sorry. But at least it can go on YouTube. I didn't know it was gonna go on that long. I thought I could get it under 3 minutes. But welcome to being the Lord. And then I was like, well, under 10? But, yeah. I think I got everything. Yeah. At least I got everything. That's what's important. Maybe I can do another shorter one for TikTok and mention my YouTube or something. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. Hit the bell. I'm not even sure if that works at the moment. But namaste and have a nice day.